Life will almost certainly arise on planets when the right conditions are met. There's a beauty in such persistence.
Yes, I am.
Just look at that. Fascinating how life solves the same needs in comparable yet entirely different ways. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup. I would have given them an exhaustive series of lectures on aneutronic fusion until they were either delirious or they became my new students, obviously. Well, it left a lasting impression on me, I suppose. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam. You know, I doubt many people like that. We're not connected physically, but we are socially. As humans, we depend on each other to survive. The universe is vast and cold and endlessly dangerous. Even if you found a planet to settle on your own, someone helped you get there. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation. Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Okay, well, I mean, like, he's saying some stuff that's like pretty chill. You know, nothing crazy. Things that I would say are a bit more redeeming compared to our previous interactions. So that's pretty cool. It's possible to know what could have happened. Everybody loses somebody as part of life. I hope I'm not stirring up bad memories for you, Barrett. And who's Irvin? You brought him up?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
Okay, so this is one of those kinds of things where it's like, you asked him and then he didn't like the fact that you asked. Like, okay, well, he brought up the fucking name. He should know better.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
Okay. See, okay. So we're gonna follow it up with this. Sorry, Barrett. I don't know what to say. Uh, if you don't know what if you want to talk about it, I'm here for you. Do you think it's suddenly back? I'm gonna go for this one. It's kind of neutral because I don't really care about helping him. He's the one who brought it up and then disliked the fact that I asked. But at least I'm not insulting him for it.
Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know I should be over it. But I'm not, and it's gotten worse lately. I've ignored my feelings about Irvin's death since it happened. It's time for me to confront it. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home for me since Irvin died. I mean, where else would I get to dodge space pirates and discover new planets? On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
I mean, come on, Barrett. You could be scanning shit too, instead of just leaving it to me. Okay, so
Hard to underscore the impressive architecture of New Atlantis, right? I've been here hundreds of times, and it never ceases to amaze me.
actually, yeah, like the architecture for this place is really, really cool. Buildings like this one right here kind of look like shit. Buildings like this, I feel, are like they almost feel too modern. Like this, like something that I expect some rich people in Dubai to be trying to make. This is what I expect, like tech buildings, colleges, research facilities to look like, and then like people owning like private property or homes or anything like that. This looks nice. The texture to the walls, how it's like interlaced between stone, metal. Like this would be a place worth living in. I would prefer multiple stories.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Alright, so we go downstairs. Cool.
I am at your service, Captain.
Alright, do you do anything?
It's been quieter around here ever since
no, I
Vladimir
don't
went to live on the
I don't
Eiffel
want to
time.
sell shit. I don't
Stay
want to sell
safe,
my
okay?
organics.
You've got something for me?
What do you do?
I feel like I've been waiting my whole
White
life.
man.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink. Well, I had made a real. So, after a long talk.
That's nice.
Take care of yourself.
God, he's so weird. And not like in a cool, mysterious way, like the dual logs.
Starstation LO868. You need the eye? The eye is open to you, Constellation.
Alright, cool. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Get up.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Damn it.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
It's good to meet you, Blair.
Aha! You got your nickname from Vlad. You're official now.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible. That happens to me too. I get lost peeking to the eye. Whatever.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Understood. I need to check these leads in person.
You won't be the only Constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull the worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Alright, so, like, I want to know who she is, but I feel like it's more appropriate to just say I'll keep an eye out for her first.
It's okay to be worried about her, Vlad. She's been out there for a while.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
What? God damn it. So you retired from the Crimson Fleet, didn't know what happened? How'd you get mixed up with the Constellation?
Ever run the scholars on the Centaurus Proclamation? The original treaty that gave every human the right to colonize the stars? Stolen by some fool's joke of a Crimson Fleet rook looking to trade names to Captain. Sight to see pinned above my chair, like the whole settled systems was mine for the taking. Time dances its years forward, and I'd retired. That's when our own Sarah Morgan walks into the tale. Fire in her eyes and her head full of intel I thought I had spent a labor's efforts burying. Of course, I didn't have the Centaurus Proclamation just lounging in my pockets. Belonged to the ship and her new captain in the fleet I had left behind. Tipped your ear long enough, but the short line of it, Sarah and I returned the treaty to the rightful owners, and I decided to hang around, lend an old pirate's wisdom to the mission. Usually it doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Aye. I'm not done talking to you.
The Eye's seen all it can for the moment. I make the visit when they need me. Don't mind the loner's life most days, and the Eye is important work.
I like this man.
But I should make the trip more often. Can't let Walter be the only one tending bar there too long. Everyone will forget what a good drink tastes like.
Walter's the old rich man, right? I think this guy just replaced Walter as my favorite. Walter would be my second favorite.
That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or two your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right?
I can get that for you. Alright, where do I get these scans?
When
Want
you're
more info?
orbiting a planet, your ship's scanners can pick up all sorts of information. Signs of life, resources, structures where they shouldn't be. It all gets downloaded into data you can hand over to anyone who's interested. And Constellation is always more interested than most.
Yeah, I can do
Then
that.
we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
Cool.
And the darkness gets lit just a candle more.
Cool.
Jaw the words another time then.
Bro, that was pretty beast. I liked that shit. I don't know, like, I think people give this game a hard time, but I mean, like, just being honest, I do like the just wandering around, scanning shit.
As fun as that
shooting some
was,
laser beams.
it's good to be back.
You know, killing some of the natural wildlife. You know, colonizing planets, destroying the local population. You know, whatever.
Welcome back.
Hey, Lynn. Didn't I give you shit to hold? I think I gave you shit to hold. I'm not sure. Alright, so we talked to Vlad. It's given me a location he believes that it can hold artifacts. It also asks me to look out for Andrea, another member who's been following up on some leads and hasn't reported. Set course. Yes. Fuel consumption. 1 jump, 16 light years. Cargo hold is full as fuck. Alright, just do the jump. Ooh, so there's gonna be some fighting.
We don't take prisoners. Ha!
Alright. Now we're gonna drop a missile down 1. Alright, space, skirt.
This is the Freestar Collective vessel. Please respond. That got a little too exciting back there. I think we had it covered. But I expect some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you?
Ooh, I want salvage rights.
Pick 'em clean, then. You take care.
Alright, adios. Okay, so what are we looking at?
Mining is far more than just digging in the hole and hoping for the best. It's a whole science. You see what I did there? Huh? On some planets, it takes a millennia for some cave formations to grow.
Don't come any closer.
On others, it can take
Identify
days.
yourself. Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
Andresia, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Damn, okay.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery operating in this area. I am taking damage. Warning, damage registered.
Die today. There was no other way for it to end. And once again, we are triumphant.
Ooh, more goodies. Alright.
Yes again? Okay, let me try one more time. All I'm saying is that I consider it a win. I can outwit my opponent.
But fighting is so much simpler.
Well, I gave it a shot. I'm sure we'll do it again.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Alright, like... Shut up.
Andreja, hey. So I want to try something out. Got a second?
I cannot fathom where this conversation is going.
I'm going to show you how to make a margarita. I even got little umbrellas. They're adorable.
Why do you draw out the vowels of my name in such a prolonged manner?
It's like saying A in your name at the same time. It's friendly.
I don't see how that would be friendly. My name is my name, and it should not be altered without my permission.
You know,
Did you have a question for me, or did you just want to attempt to say my name?
I just wanted to check in with you.
I appreciate that. All is well. Thank you. Barrett.
Okay, point made, Andreja. Give it one more shot. It's pretty simple. If I can use my wits and charm to avoid a fight.
Fighting is so much simpler.
I knew this wasn't going to get us. Andreja, hey. So I
Ooh.
want to try something out. Got a second?
I cannot fathom where this conversation is going.
We're going to listen to some old Earth music. Jazz. You're going to love it.
What?
Yeah, everybody loves this stuff. Well,
Barrett, I would love.
Wait. Don't say a word. If it starts with knock knock, just don't eat. E in your name at the same time. It's friendly.
Huh.
Wait, what was that?
I still do not get it. Did you try?
I
Huh.
don't know how else I can explain it to you.
Did I really get it?
All I'm saying is that I consider it a win if I can talk my way out of a fight, outwit my opponent.
God damn. Shit, am I on fire?
Gone. I hate it when this happens.
I heard something.
Alright. Let our stamina kick back in. Just chill. Chill. Don't move. I'm trying to snipe these people. I mean, because that was like a...
Why do you draw out the vowels of my name in such a prolonged manner?
It's like saying hey and your name at the same time. It's friendly.
I do not see how that would be friendly. My name is my name, and it should not be altered without my permission.
You know, I hadn't thought about it that way, but that's entirely fair.
Did you
All
have
right,
a
well, that doesn't
question
really
for
help
me,
my
or did you
situation.
just want to attempt to say my name?
I just wanted to check in with you and make sure all was well.
I appreciate that. All is well. Thank you. Barrett.
Okay, point made, Andresia.
I still do not get it.
Okay.
Could you
Right
try
here. Is anybody
explaining
here?
one more time?
On this
Yes,
one.
again? Okay, let me try one more time. It's pretty simple. If I can use my wits and charm to avoid a fight, that's how I prefer to do it.
Alright.
But fighting is so much simpler.
Well, I gave it a shot. I'm sure we'll do this again sometime.
Alright, so it's probably... God damn it.
Please. I've done this 1,000 times.
Ooh. So, like, am I on fire? That's the question. Am I on fire? Why?
Are you prepared to die? You cannot defeat me.
finally got him dead.
Okay, Andreja. I've got an idea. You're gonna love it. They're adorable.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Andreja.
Okay.
Why do
there
you
we go.
draw out the vowels
Down.
of my name? It's such a program.
Oh, there's the lack of oxygen.
Barrett, would you like to hear a joke?
Now, hang on a second. If it starts with knock knock, just don't even.
Well, then just forget it.
Look at it this way. You gotta laugh without even telling the joke. That's gotta count for something.
Okay. Let's see if I can bust this one. Fuck. Okay. Alright, so is there like one with 3 nearby? No. Oh shit. Okay, that's kind of fucked. Okay, so if that one goes there, whew. No. Fuck. Okay, this is bullshit. Okay, so if that one goes there. There we go. 800 credits. Cool.
I still do not get it. Could you try explaining?
Yes, again?
Ah, fuck. If I've got to do that.
Andreja!
Why do you draw out the vowels of my name in such a prolonged manner?
It's like saying hey and your name at the same time. It's friendly.
I do not see how that would be friendly. My name is my name, and it should not be altered without my permission.
Okay.
Barrett, I would like to make another attempt.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. Is it a pun? It's a pun, isn't it? Probably a terrible one.
Like I would ask her
Come on,
to tell him because it's
Ha! Look at it this time.
probably
You gotta
it's
laugh.
probably a fire bomb, like just a complete badass like dad joke.
Andreja, hey. So I want to try something out. Got a second?
I cannot fathom where this conversation is going.
We're going to listen to some old Earth music. Jazz. You're going to love it.
What is the purpose of this?
Everybody loves this stuff. Ah, yeah. Hot dog.
Aw, I was hoping there'd be more.
Barrett, would you like to hear a joke?
Wait. Don't say a word. Is it a pun? It's a pun, isn't it?
Alright, there's the freebooter,
Terrible.
poison rich.
How do you always know?
Oh, wow. Look at it. You gotta laugh
Really?
without even telling the truth. That's gotta count for something.
Rover. Freebooter.
Okay, Andreja. I've got an idea. You're gonna love it.
Okay. No.
I'm gonna show you how to make a margarita. I even got little umbrellas. They're adorable.
What is the purpose of this activity?
I don't know. I'm bored. Why not?
You're back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
It was either you or
It
Ryan.
was,
Yeah, I don't
yes.
really care.
I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
I've done all sorts of things.
Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would
face
ask that you
animation's
not
kinda
mention
fucked.
to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
I got it. Mum's the word. Alright, so first let's do this.
You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise. Few have not heard of them. They are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Varun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy must be wiped clean before the Great Serpent's return. So, in this I would say I have done the galaxy a favor. Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
She says us, but she's like, but I'm staying, brah.
Hey, you might want this.
Alright, cool.
I don't believe in luck per se, but I do realize how fortunate I am to be a part of all of this.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available
Why?
to you.
Was there concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader? A couple of
Would be
scans
nice.
from the eye. But it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh? I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means.
Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Oh yeah, I'm not taking sides.
Neutrality in a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
Well, I'll take a side. Without science, we wouldn't be able to explore the stars. Ancient humans had dreams too.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
What is she talking about? I showed up. I ended up killing like everybody in that place by myself. I harvested all of the raw material. I cleaned that place out. And I took the artifact. After it took her how long to do it? Get that shit out of my face. And for yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
Yes. So am I. Let me know if you need me.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. She's on her way.
God damn it. I need a place
I
to
hope
stop.
you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Where are the quarters? Where are they? It doesn't. I don't know.